My place in Canadian history. It all started with my great-grandpa, Michael Belowis's family, moving here from the Ukraine. My great-grandpa Mike was born in Northwest Territories, Saskatchewan in 1901. His family came for better land and opportunity. Then, my great-grandpa John Yanish came here from Ukraine with his family at only age 7. Now my great-grandma Mary Hawashkwich, who was born in Saskatchewan in 1906, they also came for better land and opportunity. Great-grandparents John and Mary were married north of Tiny, Saskatchewan. They had 5 kids, including my grandpa Ernest. My great-great-grandpa Alex and his family immigrated to Kamsack, Saskatchewan at only age 22 in 1913. My great-great-grandpa married Frances Fallopian on June 14, 1919. They had 8 kids: Catherine, my great-grandma Mary, Mike, Minnie, Pearl, Lillian, and Lawrence. Great-grandma Mary was born in Saskatchewan in 1922. Later on, she met my great-grandpa Michael Belawis, but he later died in 1958. They had 5 kids: Catherine, my grandma Helen, Sonia, Elmer, and Francis. After my great-grandpa Michael died, she met Peter Lazinski, and she had 3 more kids: Stanley, Dale, and Joanne. Grandparents Ernest and Helen met in Kenora, Saskatchewan in May 1960 and were married October 1961 in Tiny, Saskatchewan. My grandparents had 4 kids: my auntie Colleen, my uncle Brian, my father Lyle, and my uncle Warren. Now my mom's side of her family. Mom's history all started with my great-grandma Elma Folkerts, who was born on April 15, 1918, when she moved here from Germany in 1927. Folkert's family made the move to Canada because Germany wasn't a nice place to live and they wanted more opportunity for their families. My great-grandpa Herbert Jesse was born on April 15, 1907 in Canada. His family moved to Canada in 1868. But before the Jessies moved here, they went to Wyandotte, Michigan. Then they came to Saskatchewan. My great-grandpa Herbert and my great-grandma Elma met at a dance in 1939, then were married in 1940. They later had 5 kids: Leona, Lorraine, my grandma Shirley, Larry, and Dennis. My great-grandma died giving birth to 2 babies in 1956. The babies didn't live either. Then it was my other grandparents, Dorothy Mavis Pickard. She was born in Canada on April 25, 1918. Great-grandpa James Brandon, who was also born in Canada in October 25, 1916. His family moved here in 1868. But they first went to Dryden, Ontario, then came to the prairies. They were part of the British Empire. Challenges the Brandons faced was setting the farm up, and then they had a fire on their farm that burnt and killed their animals. My great-grandparents met on my great-grandpa's farm where my grandma was working for my great-grandpa, and they were married in 1941. They had 3 kids: Alan, and then they had twins, Robert and my grandpa Brian. My grandparents, Shirley and Brian, met on a blind date in 1962 and then later were married on October 3, 1964. They later had 3 kids: Leanne, Charlotte, and my mom, Shannon. This picture is my whole family today. Parents met on a double date in 1991. They dated for 6 years and then were married on August 23, 1997. Then on May 12, 1999, I was born. On July 2, 2003, my sister Macy was born. This is my family today. This is where all my Canadian history started.